before we close out today, I know we're a little over time, but I wanted to have Jason share a little bit about
What?
his
The button.
no your latest fit with Real Men Real Style, and kind of maybe walk us through some of the comments or some of the best, aka the worst comments you got on that.
Maybe even the best of the worst.
Yeah.
So
The worst of the best.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you go to Real Men Real Style, see my latest fit that I posted today was a burgundy cord suit with my Dua Lipa like anime T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
And so
That's actually really good, by the way.
thank you. I was really feeling my shit in it, man. Let me tell you, I felt so skinny. So one person says your posture doesn't appear any confident and manliness in you, and like they don't understand like any form of character posture or anything. Like everything, like I just need to be standing straight and stiff for these boys. Like get off your high horse.
Walk us through. Describe your posture for us.
Oh, I'm serving a lot of attitude. A lot of like,
you are.
Yep.
A lot of
lot
pomp
of,
and
like-
circumstance.
yeah, I got a hand on a hip. You know, one of my legs is turned out. My face is giving a excuse me
Yep.
kind of thing. Yeah.
A sachet away.
Yeah, exactly. And so some of the good comments. One guy said, "Please throw away the black loafers and get some
Throw them
brown-
away.
Throw them
Get
away.
some black Oxfords. They go with everything.
Yeah, get some brown, burgundy, or better yet, caramel or cognac color shoes.
3 Bs.
Monk straps. Don't forget
Especially-
monk straps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
double
if you're wearing loafers. Loafers in black are a confusion of contradictions.
confusion.
There is no precedent for black loafers at all. It's
Black is formal and loafers are quite casual. There are some other ways to
that's
be
the point.
casual dress, but you have too much of a busy mixed message going on there.
Busy.
Do you think Frank Sinatra would have worn black loafers? No, because he was stylish.
And he did it his way.
Yes.
As for the graphic
And he
T-shirt,
had no regrets.
graphic
Or,
is
well, he had a
too
few, but
big.
not many.
and the shirt is too baggy. You can't even tell that the shirt is baggy. Like they pull some of this shit out of their ass.
Yeah, it
Like,
doesn't look anything
They're like,
like
it's
that.
too baggy. Because joke's on you, it's a little small.
Well, to be fair, I'm sure a lot of them were accustomed to pulling things out of their arse and, just
Right.
sort of
Mhm,
let that
mhm.
into, yeah.
It's like if you want to dress down a jacket like that, it's a whole suit. A small logo or a statement with a clean-fitting medium gray shirt will look great. That's like the most stale, like.
It goes back to what what I was saying earlier about dressing for an end beyond fashion, right? Just and we've talked about this ad nauseum by this point, but yeah, like these guys
Small
want to
logo.
these guys want to be masculine or whatever the hell they think that means.
Yeah.
And
Should I post something in there?
yeah.
One
If
guy
Supreme
did
made
say
a rugby, would we get it?
no.
No.
Probably not.
One guy did say, I see you're a man of culture as well, which is, I like that.
Very
That's nice.
tip of the hat.
Very nice.
Just a little
Okay,
bit.
one guy, this guy said there is too much noise in this. The T
Like
just
in the
doesn't
photo?
match,
Said be
I
quiet.
guess. Like
Be
the
quiet.
T doesn't match.
Shut
if the
up.
jacket was black, it might look more even. So if I was wearing all black, like it's a black T-shirt and burgundy, they don't match.
Here's
That's
what I
normal.
thought was weird. I think a pair of red braces would tie this outfit together nicely, perhaps with a matching fedora. I can't tell if that's
My
real or
teeth
not.
fixed.
That can't be real. I didn't respond to it because I'm like, that can't be real.
Playing into it, he's
Right.
exaggerating.
One guy told me to go watch the Real Men Real Style YouTube channel.
So did you?
Yeah, one guy was like, "Oh, why are you posting this here? This is about how real men, real style views style, not this hipster shit or something like that."
Yeah,
He's like basically like, "Don't have personal style." It's whatever Antonio said.
right. So
We are all individuals.
Here's something fun. So then in the last fit I posted, I haven't posted in a couple days because I had to let things cool down a little bit.
Okay.
But I got a
course.
message from the moderator. He like direct
He DM'd
messaged
you?
me.
Them from the mem?
He
Oh,
DM'd
no.
me. He
He
DM'd
slid
me
in.
and said, "Hey, don't worry, you're not in trouble. I just want to talk." And I was like, "All right, I'm about to fight this guy."
Well, you're in trouble then.
I was like, "Here we go."
Okay.
And he said, I do wonder if you're trying to stir up the community here on purpose. Your most recent post had a lot of interesting comments that forced me to take action. I said, hi, sorry, just seeing this because it was like 3 days went by. And I was like, oh, sorry, I'm not trying to do anything malicious. And then he said, yeah, m'lady. And he said, as you've done nothing wrong, I really have no means to remove you from the group. However, when I monitor your posts, I have to delete numerous comments from other members because of toxic feedback. You may want to make careful considerations for further posts. As if I'm the problem.
So now you have to go the
these
other way.
messages were properly
Such
punctuated
a
and paragraphed.
telling
I'm
thing
assuming.
of like fucking moderation
is
today,
he
dude.
victim blaming you? That's what's going on.
Yeah.
He's like, well, maybe you shouldn't be terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Response
wouldn't
to
hate
this.
you if you weren't bad.
Yeah.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe.
With
Were
real
you
style.
wearing a skirt, Jason?
Yeah,
Were
he
you
said you were
in
asking
any way?
for it. He said
Yeah,
you should expect those comments because why else, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Just look at the way you dress, man. Yeah.
Oh god.
I responded with,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I should post something in there. I think I don't know.
I think you
I'll
should.
figure it
Do
out.
it.
Yeah,
One
Jake
guy-
Dawson, all those messages
it.
were fully punctuated and paragraphed, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, no, there was no sentence. It was all one sentence.
Really?
This
said it
guy
all
said
one
something
breath.
good. I like this guy. He said, no, such t-shirts are for kids. Adults should speak of their interest, not show it. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I mean, I get what he's saying.
That's
But
what
I'm
I
like,
thought you said.
What
I'm
is
not-
I mean, I get it, but you know.
But I'm like,
I
what, I
get it,
can't
my
wear a
dude.
fucking t-shirt? Like,
You know, the weird thing about this whole thing is like, where's the line between like that and then like the fun sock thing? And I know we've kind of touched on it. This could be a
Right.
thing for later on, and we kind of did talk about it for like, the fun sock piece. But it's kind of weird. Is it literally just rule of cool? You know, where like one
Could
thing
be.
like a graphic T-shirt with this like a cord suit. I mean, you are giving them the attitude in the picture, so I mean that's you
Yeah.
kind of did ask for it a little bit. But you know, it's like one of those things, you know, where I wonder what the line is because like this reminds me of like on MFA where let me see if I could find it.
like, yeah, they're cool with a t-shirt as long as it's like white or like.
Well, then the key must be things that they wore during their childhood, right? Because they always make reference to not wanting to look childish, or this is, you know.
Yeah, but Dua
that
Lipa's
comes out of
not like you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
it's not the kids pop version of Dua Lipa's song.
it. But it's
I gotta
not
pull it
Hold on,
up.
I
Let me
found
find it.
I found
mature
a comment.
adult music, right? I mean, although like if you showed up with a graphic tee of Frank Sinatra on it, I still think they'd call you out for that. It's more like,
Wow, I got.
yeah, it's the idea that pictures on T-shirts are the domain of children and children only, and from that, you know, not liking childish things.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a reaction to what they used to be, right? Because a lot of these guys, when they get into Real Men, Real Style, they really came directly from cargo pants and graphic tees.
Are you playing in the background? Matt?
Yeah, they're not railing against it with furious anger and
Well,
great
yeah,
I
ferocity.
mean,
they were just wearing this like 2 months ago before they
Yeah.
got into style,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so they have to abandon everything because they have to be. We're men. You have
Yeah.
to stand up. We have to stand up straight, and you know.
So let's break it down.
Manly.
1, don't wear the shirt because you're gonna look like an idiot if you wear the shirt.
Okay,
man.
what's 2?
We're gonna get copyright
I don't know. I was
strikes.
hoping someone would take it off.
Yeah, you gotta stop it.
yeah, you gotta stop for the copyright.
Okay.
Stop it.
No, but
a lot
seriously,
of
you can't
people
get
were
copyright
saying.
stuff on Twitch.
Yeah.
One guy said that I was trying to be too edgy because I wasn't wearing
Too
socks.
edgy.
He was like, wear socks. Stop trying to be this edgy hipster thing. And I'm like,
No one wants to see your ankles.
I like a nice calm breeze on my
ankles.
ankles. Is that a problem?
Yeah, I'm taking advantage,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
But some people were very supportive of this look, which I was surprised by.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to cause a lot more commotion. I thought everyone was going to hate it as much as they hated that one time I wore
One time.
the last fit I wore where I wore like a chalk stripe blazer with jeans and they like all had aneurysms.
God, I can't.
Which
I
prop
could not
did the
put myself
boss
through
step
these
in?
things that you guys do, like submitting like fits and just like that
Yeah, because I feel
inane
like
comments.
I feel like if I posted it, I probably wouldn't read the comments because I
It
typically
Yeah.
turn
does
off my
consume a
I
lot of my day.
I think I turn off my Facebook like notifications. So I feel like that's one reason because as we talk about engagement is what builds the algorithm. So if I posted something that I didn't respond to any comments, no one would really see my post. But because you keep commenting back, it'll be pushed to the top of the Real Man Real Style feed,
Because
which makes
people
other
keep
people kind of
posting
do it.
on it.
So,
It's it becomes every time I
because
post, I get
you
about
are
3
riling them
days
up,
worth.
kind of. I mean, you are riling them up with the comments too
Yeah,
sometimes.
I get
So
about 3 days worth of like comments per fit pick.
yeah.
Wow.
It is funny to
but
like look at all
anyway.
the other like recent posts. It's like 10 comments, 15 comments, 25 comments. And you see a Jason post, it's like 135 comments.
Yep, that's right.
No such
Well,
thing as bad
we'll see.
publicity.
Maybe on Wednesday I'll post something, and we'll go through it or something like that.
Literally, it's like
Um,
5, 10, and then 150.
Gotta generate the content.